Commanders, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and also ring that notification bell to get notified on my latest videos. As always, let's get started, shall we?
First in, hands down.
Let's do this.
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
Let's make them pay for this.
Welcome Commanders to another unit review. This time, we are going to look at one of the most devastating units since it was formed during World War I. The Flamethrower. In World War I, this unit is designed to cripple enemy trenches by using brute force, burning the enemy alive while screaming to death. Flamethrowers are especially useful when confronting machine gun bunkers instead of traditional bombs and grenades which use more grams of explosive filler in it. And now, let's review this unit, shall we? The first thing we should consider this unit is its armament. It has the Flamethrower 35 as its main weapon. This is a much better and improved version than the ones used during World War I. Though this unit's weapon performs differently than rifles and submachine guns. This weapon amplifies damage, meaning the longer you target the enemy unit, the higher the damage it will deal with up until its maximum amount. At level 10, it damages infantry a minimum of 85 up until its maximum of 187, which is surprisingly huge for a flamethrower to be that devastating. The flame can damage vehicles too, with a minimum damage of 26 and a maximum of 57. Enough to drain the enemy vehicle's hit points. Lastly, minimum damage to buildings is 52 and a maximum damage of 140. Fairly enough to drain its hit points. It has a fair attack speed as well, 0.2 seconds. Comparable to other fast firing machine guns. Though with the high damage and fast attack speed, it compensated for the lack of range fighters. Its range and it's short than other machine guns. Meaning that it could be vulnerable to machine guns that have a high range than the flamethrower itself. And now, let's look at its hit points. At level 10, it has a total of 1464 hit points, tanky for a single infantry unit, comparable to other heroes' health. But don't worry, it has the bulletproof vest which has a 30% reduction to all infantry weapons. Which means that it is a tough unit to take down, especially with the vest. It has canisters in the back and once it dies, the canisters will generate a small explosion for 2 seconds. This is good when damaging the units that the flamethrower is supposed to kill. Speed is slow, so it's best at supporting tanks and vehicles alike. And since it is an elite unit, it can be spawned on all roads. And now for the deck that you are going to use. I think the Blitzkrieg doctrine is the best among all other doctrines, as the passive effects it gives for the flamethrower is increased damage by 20% and a bonus 30% reduction on attack speed once hit points has fallen. Active skills include tactical maneuver and Knight's Cross, which will be helpful in various situations. And that's it for today's unit review. As always, I will see you next time, Commanders. Like, comment, and subscribe to the video.